Hello guys, Chris here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm going to be testing a GeForce RTX 3060 Ti in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. This one is the Founders Edition model of the card. We are running it with the latest Nvidia drivers. These are the ones with the hotfix in place, by the way, so it doesn't flicker anymore in this game. And I'm not overclocking the card. You can see all of its specs here in Tech Power-Ups. GPU Z, it has 8GB of GDDR6 memory and 4864 CUDA cores. It says PCI Express 1.1 x 16, but that's only because it's a power saving measure. We're not doing anything in the desktop, so yeah, if anything 3D is on screen, it goes up to 4.0. And over on the left, I am pairing it with a Ryzen 7 5800X 3D and 32GB of RAM. Let's get into it now, shall we? Let's go over the settings first. I'm starting this off at 1080p resolution, and I'm also going to test 1440p and 4K. And over on the quality settings, I have it set to the Ultra settings preset with no DLSS at the moment, but I will also try that out, of course. Texture resolution set to normal. That's by default with an 8GB GPU. I think I'm gonna go with high, at least at 1080p. I don't think it will stutter, so there we go. And I will disable depth of field down here because I really don't like the effect. Damn. And what are you guys doing? What the heck? I think those are the bots. They were shooting at the sky, but you might actually hit our plane or our chopper. You know, that's very dangerous. Anyways, let's start counting our FPS here, and right away we can see that it is gonna be a high refresh rate experience here at 1080p resolution. Pretty good stuff. Even without the use of DLSS, we can play this game at ultra settings absolutely fine, as we should, because this is not a cheap GPU still, you know. Oh, whoa, hello there. How's it going? Oh boy, a couple of them. Nice. There's another. That's just a bot there. What is happening? I don't understand what just happened there. Oh, is that a friendly thing? I don't think so. Oh, it's one of those mine things that actually stun you or whatever. Yeah, that's what happened. Why? Why is this always happening? Is that a friendly guy? No, it's not. Okay. Thankfully, he only had a knife on him. So, yeah, that's why we didn't die. Let's go. The stuns and flashbangs have stopped. There's one guy right there and another one behind us. Now, this map is not as intensive as the other maps with the water and stuff like that. Like, the water is basically the most intensive thing in this game. So every time you come across a little bit of water, your FPS are going to drop by a lot. This guy is just camping there. I'm going to stop talking about the campers, okay? I promise you guys, no more camping talk in this video. It's going to be very hard because, well, they're all camping. Okay, just as I said that, I started talking about the campers. Anyways, in this map, where you're gonna see the least FPS is actually inside of buildings like this one. Look at that, 106 FPS right there. And from what I've seen, this drops your FPS as much as some water in the other maps. So if you come across some water in the other maps, it's gonna drop to like around 106 or 110 frames per second, which is quite rough, honestly. I was expecting it not to drop that much, because this is a very strong GPU, actually. I know it's mid-range, supposedly, from a couple of years back, but, you know, it's a 3060 Ti. 30 series are just great GPUs in general, and the 3060 Ti is a great 1440p gaming card, in my opinion. Please, people, start shooting at the VTOL. All right, so that's an enemy thing. Okay. Where are they, though? There's one right there. Did he see me? No, he did not. Oh, come on. He didn't die. Come on. Get over here. Stop running. There we go. We got him. And I think we also got the VTOL. Yeah, it's gone. We didn't really get him, but it's gone. Yeah, let's try this AK out. Oh my god, the recoil is insane. That was hard to control. And I didn't control it very well, so yeah. Oh boy. Massive explosion. What the hell is that? Oh, wait. Okay, thank you for not shooting at me, buddy. Also, look at the sky. 200s. Very good. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my god, that is not beautiful anymore, because I died with it. Oh, they have a chopper gunner. Are you serious? Oh, damn it. Okay, now we can't really get to the other side of the map. For sure. Oh, we're gonna get wrecked in this one. Okay. Where did you die from, buddy? Oh, there he is. Nice, got him. Let's go ahead and try out some DLSS on quality in this one. Set the sharpness to the perfect number, of course, and let's move. Okay, much higher FPS, touching the 200s now without even looking at the sky, which is great. And now we should try to check out that area again. Thank you, buddy. You're not gonna get me again, otherwise I will rage quit. Reload. So with DLSS, guys, this game actually starts looking a bit sharper, and it's actually a bit soft at native resolution with the Filmic SMA T2X stuff. So I actually recommend you to use DLSS in this game, even if the native resolution experience was a high refresh rate one. Also, here it doesn't drop near 100 FPS anymore. It gives you a much higher high refresh rate experience. Can I go up there, please? Oh, thank you. That's gonna be nice. All right, let's take a look at the map from above. This is interesting. Let's just reload here. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. I was just taking a thumbnail there. Wait a second. There we go. Beautiful thumbnail. Let's go down there. Some enemies. All right. Oh, what the hell? They got a turret. Interesting. Let's take it out with the Semtex if we can. Another one there. Nice. That's a nice spot to be at, right? Nice, got another one there. I'm almost out of bullets, so I'm just gonna drop down here. Maybe grab some bullets. There's a guy there. That's just a bot, I think. Yeah, I shouldn't have shot that one. Look at that, 169 on average so far. That's perfect with DLSS, guys. Even if you don't like DLSS, you gotta agree that the technology is really great. Look at the frames that we're getting right now compared to what we were getting before. Before it was really good, obviously. I'm not saying it wasn't, and it was super buttery smooth and playable, but now you will actually max out a 144Hz monitor. Jesus Christ! I can't do anything! You will max out a 144Hz monitor even in worst case scenarios like this one inside of here. Sometimes on those rails, for example, it can look a bit too bad compared to native resolution. You can see that it shimmers just a little bit. Yeah, over there, for example, as well. But overall, I think if you have a 1080p monitor, it should look really good. I am using a 4K 32-inch monitor for this. This is still an amazing 1080p gaming GPU and even 1440p. So let's go up to that res now. 2560 by 1440 is now the resolution. No DLSS is being utilized at the moment, and we're still using the same ultra settings preset with no depth of field and high textures. Let's go. Okay, here we go. 1440p ultra settings. This map doesn't have water either, so we will need to go inside to see the FPS dropping. And I believe here, yes, it dropped a lot with my GTX 1080 and GTX 1060, or maybe RX 580. I remember it dropping here. Yeah, as you can see, it drops into the 70s in worst case scenarios, basically, because it's hard to believe, but the insides are worst case scenarios, just like water, so really weird, right? Let's keep on going. Outside, you get 105. Even in vegetation areas, you get high FPS in this one. But not inside of places like that. You know, it's pretty weird behavior in this game. We gotta stop there. Wait a second. There we go. Stopped. Stop there again. Okay, there we go. We're still... No, I'm sorry about that. Oh, look at that. Tons of smoke effects. It's dropping into the 60s. Okay. Damn, I wasn't expecting it to drop into the 60s. Not bad. Still, guys. What are you doing there? Don't tell me that you're kidding. Oh, wait a second. We can't really talk about that. Oh, there he is. Okay, okay. Yeah, he was just chilling there by the tree, and then some enemies showed up. You know, it happens every once in a while. You know, you're just chilling in a park or something, and your enemies come along, and they ruin your peace, and you have to shoot them in the face. Who hasn't done that, right? Oh, boy. Especially in games. Well, only in games, yes. But it happens to me a lot, you know. I'm just licking walls, seeing the graphics and stuff, and people like to end my me time. Oh, boy. Okay. At least we're doing something now. Please don't kill me. Okay, I only have a deagle. Wait a second. Nice. There's another one there. I really wish the bots dropped some weapons. What the hell just happened there? I couldn't see the guy. Okay. Let's continue. We did pretty well there. Alright guys, so awesome 1080p cards, high refresh rate ones, can still play games very, very well at 1440p, as you can see. I'm not saying that this is a 1080p GPU, because I don't think that it is. I don't think that you should label GPUs like that, honestly. If you want to play at 1080p, good for you. It's gonna give you a high refresh rate experience in pretty much every game out there. But if you want to play some 1440p, which looks way better, and I would actually prefer this experience with these FPS than 1080p high refresh rate, this can still do it. You know, I recommended this GPU back in 2020 for people who wanted to play at 1440p pretty well, like comfortably, right? High settings, ultra settings even in some games. And I still do recommend it. 2 years later, it's still performing like a champ here at 1440 resolution. This is close to 100 FPS on average after all. Alright, oh boy, there's a Jeep coming. Oh! Damn it, okay. Not gonna say anything about that. Let's continue. Alright, should we actually do some DLSS testing here? Because we already know that it doesn't drop from 60, but with DLSS it looks sharper, and the higher the resolution, the better DLSS works and looks. So, yeah, we could possibly even see a high refresh rate experience at 1440p Ultra with DLSS as well. Quality DLSS now at 1440p. And actually, again, it looks sharper. Oh, it's still applying, by the way. Okay, there we go. That's perfect now. Oh, yes. This is now a high refresh rate experience. Oh, my God. See, this is why I say that this GPU is amazing for 1440p. 1440p. It's just, it provides a really good experience, even without DLSS, you know? With DLSS, it's much better, especially for those of you running high refresh rate monitors, but it's still amazing without it. I would actually choose to play like this. If you have a 1440p panel, enable some DLSS. Also, please have a high refresh rate panel with a 3060 Ti, okay? Okay, alright, there we go. Oh, this is a restricted area. Nice. This kills with one shot. At least the bots die with one shot. Interesting. Okay, wait. Reload. Thank you. Oh, hello there. Kind sir. That's not a bot anymore. Okay. That was interesting. We killed a bunch of bots there. Jesus Christ! Stop doing that, buddy. Why me? Why me? You weren't even looking for me and you killed me. What? Seriously? Okay, well, we're back here inside in a demanding area. And it's dropping like to the 117, I think. That was the minimum, right? Not bad. Come on, can I just grab the ledge, please? Can you, buddy? Oh my God. Why can't I grab the ledge? Okay, thank you. Of course, it was user error. I was just dumb there. Maybe my guy was fat, the character, you know? I don't know. I am getting fat as well, so better not talk too much about that, otherwise people will start calling me out. Let's go. What? Hello. Okay, I was a little bit confused there. Not gonna lie. There's another one there. Yeah, we're at their base again, aren't we? Don't like to be here too much. I knew it. Yeah, overall, it's just an amazing experience. There's a guy there. Yep, and there's another one. Okay, got them both. And there's another one. Nice, 3. No, not from behind. What are you doing there? He died. Good stuff. Still alive, guys. Still alive. Good. Very nice. Let's continue. Our play. Yes. Very good play. Got 25 bullets. I really need some more ammo. Yeah, there's ammo here. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. That was so conveniently placed. If I didn't know, I would say I am playing a campaign here. And we won. Beautiful stuff. Finally, we're at 4K res using the... let's turn it off. No DLSS, 4K native resolution now. Let's go. High textures still. I hope it doesn't really stutter because of lack of VRAM. It just gets wrecked right away. I mean, it's a $400 GPU, and it's still playable-ish FPS. These are playable-ish FPS, right? It's above 30, so it's okay for a lot of people, but in a first-person shooter, you really want to stay above 60 all of the time. And it's just not gonna happen here at 4K. With DLSS, it might. So I'm curious to see that a little bit later. But now, we're making our way to the water. Oh yes, let's see how much it will drop to there. Here we go. Damn. Hey, 30's not too bad. It's not terrible, right? Terrible would be like 29. Yeah, it's not gonna drop from like 36, I believe. That's the worst here. Not too bad. Okay. Oh! There we go, 24. Oh boy. Damn, in this area it just gets wrecked. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can actually get somebody. So just avoid water altogether. But the thing is, there are some buildings in this map as well that are intensive just if you stand inside of them. Just like in the previous one, you know? So that's definitely not the bot. Oh my god. Okay, that's also not the bot. Hi. At least we got one of them there and the bot. Yeah, not all of them are intensive in this map. But I think I have come across one that was really intensive for some reason. I don't know why the buildings or some of them are so intensive in this game. They might want to optimize that, you know? Activision or Infinity Ward, if you're watching this, please optimize some of the buildings to run a little bit better. There's a guy there. But right now I'm just curious to see the frames inside. Okay, there we go, 40. This is a little bit more intensive than the previous ones that we've taken a look at. Yeah, 37 there. Same FPS as we were getting in the water at first. See what I mean? Inside of some buildings, it drops as much as in water, which is really weird. Anyway, oh my god. Oh, you already have a golden weapon. Very interesting, my friend. Ah, that's terrible. Okay, I can't really control the recoil with these FPS. Now we got one. Good stuff. Yeah, this is not really recommended, obviously, especially if you have the option to play with DLSS, which will bump up your performance by a lot here at 4K. So let's stop it there right away, and let's go here to the quality setting. What just happened? Oh no, don't tell me that it has this bug again. Okay, thank you. DLSS Balanced. Not gonna go for quality, because here at 4K, Balanced just looks amazing still. Oh boy. Alright, and we're now getting 60 plus. Although I have seen a few stutters already. Like a couple of them. So let's do this. Maybe it was just applying DLSS there for a second. So yeah, now it's actually smooth. And we're still using some high textures, so that GDDR6 VRAM is doing a great job, even though it's only 8 gigabytes. You can definitely play the game on high textures, no problem. And the ultra settings. Is that a guy? I think so. Oh, why did I stop shooting? For some reason, I thought that huge explosion had gotten him. Also, drops into the 40s there in the kill cam. But kill cams are always more intensive for some reason. Now we gotta get to the water, guys. Gotta get to the water. Let's go. No! Damn you! It's still providing a decent experience. You know, it's not terrible. Especially if you set that DLSS to performance, you can gain a few more FPS. No! Okay, now I felt the drop there. Okay, water time. Ooh, dropping from 60 already. But we know that over there it's a little bit more intensive. Also, it's reflecting the holographic sight in the water, by the way. That's why it looks so weird. So basically it drops to like the high 50s, yeah? Mid 50s at times. I saw 55. Okay. Yeah, I could live with this. Especially with performance DLSS, right? If I set this to performance instead of balanced. Come on, game. There we go. Oh yes, it gets closer to 100 frames per second. So pretty similar experience to what we saw at native 1440p resolution, I believe. Right? A lot of explosions happening around us, by the way. Maybe actually a bit worse. Probably actually a bit worse than native 1440p. Yeah, that's for sure. It's dropping into the 70s at times, and we're not really seeing anything super demanding. Maybe those smoke effects are super demanding, but let's see. Nobody here. We're free to go. Take a bath. There we go. So we gained about, what, like 10 frames per second? 9? Something like that? Yeah, it's not dropping here. So I guess it's not gonna drop anywhere in the map from 60 FPS. And it's 4K. Although it doesn't really look like native 4K. It's pretty close, actually. Especially on a 27-inch 4K monitor. I couldn't really tell much of the... I couldn't really tell a big difference. Back when I had a 27-inch 4K monitor, I couldn't really tell a major difference in performance DLSS compared to balanced DLSS or quality DLSS. It was pretty close to the real stuff. So yeah, still looks pretty damn good, that's for sure. You can still play like this, guys. There we go. Get them bastards. There we go. Okay, we took care of one of them and we got a cruise missile, so let's just use that and go ahead and play on low settings, because there's probably going to be more people interested in low settings than 4K gameplay with this card, right? I'm gonna get those two if I can. Yep, we got them both. Nice. All right, I just restarted the game. We're back to 1080p resolution, and we're now playing on the minimum settings preset with high textures, because, well, this can handle high textures, right? This is native resolution, guys. We already saw it inside of the smoke here. It's not dropping too much. Damn. So if you have a 240Hz 1080p monitor, you can actually use a 3060 Ti for it in this game. That's actually pretty insane. And it's not looking all that bad, is it? I mean, sometimes the shadows will be super noisy because on low settings they just look like that. And of course it's very shimmery right now, but that's because I am running it on a huge monitor, of course. But overall, because the textures are still set to high, it's not terrible looking, right? All right. Oh, come on! Where? Oh, they just didn't even leave the... Not gonna complain about that. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Go to the left there, because we already know that they got snipers on the other side. Oh yes, let's check it out inside of this area right here. This is just amazing, by the way. Wow. And you know what? I am actually playing this on 60 Hz, not at high refresh rate because of the capture card, but I can still feel that it's more responsive than it was, especially at 4K, because at 4K it got close to those 60s. Also, it also drops around here to like 188 or something like that, but that's still insane. It's super buttery smooth, basically. Let's go this way. There's some water there, but we can't really get there, unfortunately, to check out the FPS in the water. But we've already seen that it doesn't drop too much, even inside. So not a problem here. It might actually be stuttering just a little bit for some reason. That's weird. Come on, pick me. Pick me. Pick me. There we go. One down. Another one down. Oh, there's another one there. That's actually a player. There we go. No, not from behind. Where? Okay, got him. Please more. There's another one. Ah, that was a player. That was a good shot with the shotgun, wasn't it? So inside of this smoke right here, dropping into the 180s. I mean, dropping into the 180s is amazing. It only drops into the 180s. That's just crazy, guys. Oh, man. That's just an amazing experience here. Alright, will DLSS improve our FPS like crazy? Back to quality, by the way. Alright, oh my god! I guess if you really have a 240Hz monitor, maybe you'll want to enable DLSS, you know, to take full advantage of that monitor. Not that 200 FPS is bad by any means. Like, I have played with a 240Hz monitor in the past, and even like 120 FPS were just fine. It felt buttery smooth anyways. Although I could definitely tell the difference between 120 and 240. But Yeah, this is 240 on average. That's crazy, dude. Wow, I don't have more words, you know. 3060 Ti is honestly all you need if you don't want to spend a lot of money on a GPU and you play at 1080p. Like, don't even get a better GPU than this for 1080p gaming. And even if you play at 1440p, this is a very compelling price performance option for sure. Really love the 3060 Ti. Alright, come on. I just wish it had a little bit more VRAM, honestly. But yeah, as you can see, even 8 gigabytes is absolutely fine. Sometimes there is an odd stutter here and there, but we're not maxing out the VRAM, so it's probably just the game. Oh, come on. Now, at the low settings, it actually looks a little bit softer with DLSS enabled. And you might be wondering why that is. Well, I'll tell you. It's just because on the low settings, we aren't using the Filmic SMA82X stuff. That actually blurs the image a lot. And we're using the SMA82X only instead. So that's not blurry at all. It actually looks pixelated and kind of, not pixelated, but shimmery, kind of native resolution, you know. So that's what's happening here. DLSS is actually sharper than the Filmic stuff, but not sharper than the native stuff, okay? Especially at 1080p. Here we go, 2560 by 1440, 100% resolution scale, same settings here. All right, still with the high textures. Okay, wow. Are you kidding me? Damn. So even if you have a high refresh rate 1440p monitor and you don't want to use DLSS and you don't care about low settings, you can still have that high refresh rate experience. You don't need DLSS. That's just, it's awesome. Come on, he killed me and he kept running. Like that guy over there was my friend. And there we go again from below the map. But yeah, that other guy was from my team and he just killed me and didn't care about him anymore. It should be the other way around, you know. You don't care about my teammate and you don't kill me so I can make good plays for YouTube. Oh yeah, by the way, over here, bienvenidos. There we go. 150. Not bad. 140s, 130s there. Still, it's awesome. It is just butter, you know. Look at that. 133 is probably the minimum. 32 there. Not a problem. Can we actually destroy these? Oh, no. That's not how watermelons work. What the heck? And apples and stuff? Oh, boy. I wish we could destroy it. But maybe that would cause the performance to be way worse. I don't know. I could feel a stutter there, by the way. Gotta mention that maybe you want to play with normal textures instead of high. What the hell? These were really noticeable. What? What is happening now? Is it the VRAM? I'm really not sure if it is the VRAM because on Ultra it didn't stutter, you know. It's so weird. I've seen this happening in another video as well. Another video of mine. It actually stuttered on low and not on Ultra. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Now it's smooth, so it's okay. Come on. Shut up. Let's go. There's a guy there. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. There we go. It took him a while to die, didn't it? There's another one there, by the way. Hi, dude. Okay. Nice to meet you, buddy. I will actually lower those textures to normal in the next game, okay? Because that's actually annoying me just a little bit. Switch to this. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely very annoying. So high textures might be a bit too much after a few games. I don't know, but I restarted the game. Doesn't really make too much sense that it's stuttering now on low. It didn't on Ultra. What do you want, you bots? Stop shooting at me. Okay, I'm at their base. What? Oh, what? Did he die? Almost. Hi? What? Can you die, please? Was that a bot? I don't think so. No, yeah, it was an actual guy. Okay. Whoa. All right, guys, now we're at the 1440p resolution still, using the lowest settings with normal textures instead of high textures, because I just want to see that VRAM usage there. If it goes up to like 7 gigabytes plus. I don't think so. It shouldn't really stutter anymore. So those stutters were probably VRAM related. again. Reload that. Yeah, so far so good. 0 fluctuations there in the frame time graph, or 0 little spikes. Well, now that I'm talking about it, it spiked once or twice, but those weren't really noticeable ones like previously. Okay. Take a look at the water here in this map, by the way. Nobody's there. Okay, we can do this. Alright, dropping into the lower 100s. Let's just use some DLSS now on quality, apply the settings. And now, it's not too different. Yeah, it goes up to like, what, 170s at times, 180s sometimes. Really, really good. Smoke effects, great stuff. Let's see. 150s and 40s. Pretty good, actually. You know, with DLSS, 1440p low settings, it's still a competitive experience. Yeah. You will definitely have a competitive advantage, by the way, comparing to somebody with a GT 710, that's for sure. Let's go. And we gained about like 20 frames per second. Yep, 20 to 30 sometimes. 15 to 30, I guess. That's what we get from DLSS here. And it still looks really, really good. Guy's low HP. So am I, but I will keep pushing him because he has a sniper rifle. Come over here, boy. No! The shakiness was real. Let's go. Oh, no, 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 not you. Wait. Come on. Nice. Got him. Oh, what the hell is that now? What is this? The gas from Battlefield 1? No, no, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on. No. Damn it. Oh, what the hell? There were farts and gas and some stunning things. So confusing. So, oh yes, we found the PC again. Totally forgot that this was here. And the PS3 replacement, or the Actibase. That's what you should use to play some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, guys. Definitely. Also, interestingly, with DLSS, we don't see those weird noisy artifacts inside of here. This is one of those areas where it was really artifacty. Like, the noise was unreal. I'm gonna disable DLSS just to see if that is what's causing that. So turn that off. Yeah, see that? That looks terrible. So I would argue that if you are playing on low settings, definitely use DLSS. You not only get better FPS, but you also get better visuals. Because the game is just broken, you know, on low settings. They made the shadows just weird. I've never seen an implementation like in this game, honestly. Alright, good to see DLSS fixing that. Alright, 3840 by 2160 native resolution. Let's do this. Oh yes, so sharp and detailed and beautiful. I love it. Oh, I can still see the noise even at 4K. That's just, it's terrible. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, hello. No, there's a good one there, one there. That's actually an enemy player, not a bot. We hit him. Let's throw a stun grenade. There we go. We actually killed him with the stun grenade. Interesting. The Semtex must have taken away a lot of his hit points, or life points. Yes. Semtexes and stuff. Okay, we're still alive. This is still very playable, by the way. If you have a 4K monitor, maybe this is the way to go. Not Ultra, you know? Right, we know that some of them are camping around there. I only have 4 bullets left. Why did they throw a grenade there? Do they know that I'm here? Maybe. That might very well be the case. I really want to get to the water, though. Oh, damn it. Still looks terrible, the shadows. I wish there was a way to disable the shadows. Also, dropping from 60 FPS near water, even at 4K low settings. So this is definitely far from a 4K gaming GPU. I mean, I already told you not to speak of cards like they're meant for a certain resolution, but I mean, you should probably go for like a 3080 or above if you want 4K game. Okay, let's go. DLSS here, not quality. Let's do balanced first. And ooh, 100. That's great. Just want to take a look at the water. We already know that's gonna get 100 FPS around here. Not a problem. Really nice, actually. Wow. I actually remember playing Battlefield 2042 on my 4K 27-inch monitor, at 4K with performance DLSS with this GPU, because that's the only way it would actually run pretty well and look pretty great as well on high settings, I believe. Yeah, also not dropping any more near the water, so that's great, of course. Yeah, if you have a 4K 60 Hz panel, it's decent. Again, I would probably choose ultra settings anyways, because if you want 4K gaming, it's probably because you like visuals a lot, and of course low settings is just better play at 1440p with high settings or ultra settings than at 4K with low settings. So I guess that's been it, guys. Doesn't really drop near the water, does it? I don't think so. Hi, dude. Jesus. Massive explosion there. Didn't really drop too much. Still has some stuttering issues, so you might want to use low settings or low textures at the Ultra HD resolution. And again, with the same tank. Great stuff. And I'll leave it right there, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And now I kind of want to play with this for a little bit. You know what? It's fun to camp as well. Just kidding. Alright guys, I'll get you in the next one very soon. As always, I love you all. Bye-bye.